Burjeel Holdings to list on the ADX on October 10th, and Saudi issues tenders for 5 renewable energy projects. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Private healthcare service provider Burjeel Holdings plans to list 11% of its shares on the Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange. The subscription period for the listing will open on September 30th and close on October 4th. Burjeel plans to list on the ADX on October 10th. Across its brands, Burjeel operates a network of 16 hospitals, 23 medical centers, and 15 pharmacies. For the year ended December 31st, 2021, the group had net profits of $63.7 million. Saudi has launched a tender for 5 renewable energy projects with a total capacity of 3.3 gigawatts. The offerings include 3 projects to produce power through wind with a capacity reaching 1.8 gigawatts. Another 2 projects are to produce energy through solar, reaching a capacity of 1.5 gigawatts. The offerings were launched by Saudi Power Procurement, and the value of the projects haven't been disclosed. Saudi Vision 2030 aims for renewable energy to reach up to 50% of the overall energy mix by 2030. Bahrain's GDP expanded 6.9% year-on-year in Q2, the largest annual rise since 2011. Its economic growth was driven by the strong performance of the non-oil sectors, with hotels and restaurants recording the strongest growth at 18.1%. It was followed by the transport and communications sector, which expanded by 15.1%, and the manufacturing sector by 7.6%. Bahrain posted a mid-year budget surplus of $88 million, with revenues increasing 52% compared to the same period last year. German Chancellor Scholz secured 1 shipment of LNG during his GCC tour. Scholz signed an energy, security, and industry accelerator agreement with UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, where ADNOC will supply its LNG to Germany's RWE AG. Under the deal, ADNOC will provide an LNG cargo containing 137,000 cubic meters for delivery in late 2022. ADNOC also signed an MOU to make more deliveries next year. Scholz also visited Saudi and Qatar, with no clear energy supply outcomes from those talks. Oil prices continue to fall as the dollar rallies to an all-time high. West Texas sank to $78 a barrel this morning after collapsing more than 7% last week in its 4th straight weekly drop, the longest losing run this year. Crude is on track for its first quarterly slump in more than 2 years, and central banks continue to raise interest rates aggressively, hurting the outlook for energy demand. The Fed's tightening has helped to drive the U.S. dollar to its record high. The pound fell to its all-time low today as traders speculate the new government's economic plan will stretch Britain's finances to the limit. The pound's searing fall helped the safe haven U.S. dollar to its new 2-decade peak against a basket of major peers. The pound lost 3.6% on Friday when the government unveiled historic tax cuts funded by the biggest increase in borrowing since 1972. This morning, it continued its fall. Interpol has issued a red notice for Terraform Labs co-founder Do Kwon, who faces charges related to the $60 billion wipeout of cryptocurrencies which he created. South Korean officials have accused Kwon and 5 others of crimes, including breaches of capital markets law. Terraform Labs was behind the Terra USD algorithmic stablecoin and its sister token Luna. Both coins imploded in May and sparked huge losses in crypto markets, which were already reeling from tightening monetary policy. And Apple says it's excited to be manufacturing iPhone 14 in India as it started assembling the devices near Chennai today. It's the first time Apple produces its latest release in India. Apple began assembling smartphones in the country in 2017, but previously it used manufacturing facilities there to assemble older generation handsets. Analysts estimate that Apple will turn India into a global iPhone manufacturing hub by 2025. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.